welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria. We're doing 12 days of Vlogmas. We're on vlog 10. I am actually editing right now, but I ended up doing two separate haul videos. So you can see the first one where we unhaul books, and I actually started off unhauling clothes in the same video and decided to separate them. So I thought I would just pop in here before we go back in time a couple days to give you a little context to where we're starting off. So I'm actually holding take back bags, which I got from 4 days, and they actually take textiles and old clothes and different things like that and recycle them and repurpose them to something new. So with that, let's go ahead and jump back in time and chat with Victoria. I just looked at this beanie, and is this not giving like early 2000s look right now with my bangs here? Okay, anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I thought we would also do an unhaul of some textiles that I have been meaning to get rid of. So we'll go ahead and do that as well in this video. So we're just gonna do a little unhaul. If you have some things that you've been thinking of getting rid of this season before you start 2024, go ahead and put it down below in the comments. I'd love to hear some of the things that you are looking to, you know, create some more space in your home and just make sure that you aren't holding on to things that no longer are serving you in particular, but could possibly be reused or given to somebody who's going to enjoy it more. Whew. All right, let's get into it here. Just going through this again, apologize for all the crinkling. It has instructions on here. So you're gonna fill and place your unwanted goods in the take back bag. Like I said, this can be clothing, socks, underwear, outerwear, linen, shoes, and bags, and they have to be all washed. And then you're going to register that with a QR code and get that $20 credit. And then you take it to the post office with the label and take it to the USPS location so it can go on its merry way. Honestly, I especially like this because I feel like it's hard to do with underwear and socks to be as gently used. So I actually already have a bag where I had started doing this of like items that had holes in it or stuff that I just wasn't using. So we're gonna start off with that first. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this first one up and see where we're at. I may not need to fill up all of them right now because I did this not too long ago, but we shall see where we're at. And we'll, hello bathroom, hello, there we go. This way you can do shoes, so let me show you what happened here. I've had these shoes for a very long time, and the last time I wore them, they just burst. Do you see this? Look at it. So luckily, they can take back these shoes. Here, honestly, you may be thinking that some of these things I'm putting in the and the take back bags don't look too worn. But what I found is that if I try to donate them, or if I try to do like Plato's Closet or ThredUp, they just don't sell. And I don't know if you all are familiar. Hold on. I don't know if you're familiar with how the system works, but if you donate clothes to like a Goodwill or somewhere like that, and they're not good enough quality, which it often happens to be, then those items just get thrown in the landfill anyway. So it's not actually all that great to do it. So that's why I'm choosing to put some of these things in the take back bags. I just don't think that they will get used, and I think they'll get thrown away anyway. So I think this is a better use of these clothes and shoes, is for them to be recycled and used for new items. So that is why you might see some clothes that seem like they're in okay condition. But okay condition is not okay for giving things away and thrifting, for the most part, I guess. We're just gonna get the rest of those going, and then we should be ready to get rocking and rolling, scanning our QR codes and getting things set up to send back. Yay! I'm excited to finally get this done. Let me turn off the light. What are you doing? Pumpkins! Pumpkins! Scritch, scritch, scritch. Ooh! Shouldn't like that sound. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're lopsided. Let me help you out there. Hello! Oh, Sniff is. I'll put some more shoes in here. And continue filling. We might do all 3 bags, honestly. So this I'll probably take tomorrow, just because the post office will be closing up. And scan these QR codes here. So just a quick overview, you're gonna send a PIN in once you scan that QR code, then you'll enter your email address. They'll verify the address that they sent the bags to, and then it's gonna create a shipping label that you can send out, and then it will give you your credit. So as you see here, I got $150 in credit with Trashie cash because I did the Black Friday deal. And then you'll just see as I'm scanning through some of the options that they have with that. And what I really liked here was it also shows you, you know, kind of what you've offset by sending your clothes to them, opposed to just donating them, trashing them, do those different kind of things. And then here I'm just showing you the 4 Days website. It has changed a little bit. They used to be a little more affordable, and it seems like they aren't making their own clothes anymore. They're working with other brands, but I just thought I would, you know, kind of scroll through them so you can get an idea of what's available on here. I think once my credits are available to use, I'm actually going to get some of the home goods instead of some clothes. They have some pretty good deals on some storage containers and things like that, and we can use some new ones. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is the next day. We are going to take our take back bags along with our Rent the Runway items to the post office. So I am actually grabbing our handy dandy wagon. we bought this when we first moved into this new apartment because before we didn't have an indoor garage, and our apartment that we currently live in has one, which is nice because we can use a wagon to take lots of stuff like so in one go and not have to make multiple trips or nearly throw out our backs trying to carry things. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello. Oh, wow. You want to see Pumpkin in the window? Yeah. What is it? Oh, what's wrong, baby? Yeah, you just want to tell me something? What do you want to tell everybody? All right, that was our cat break. So, the nice thing about the wagon is we can go ahead, oh, the pumps, grab the bags, put them in the wagon, take them up to the car, and then take it back out and take it into the post office like that as well, and not have to make multiple trips. It's fantastic. If you don't have a wagon, I'd suggest it because it makes life a lot easier. Okay, lovely. So we've got our 3 bags, and I need to put the rest of the clothes in the Rent the Runway bag, and then we'll get everything loaded up. I'm feeling a bit knackered. Knackered? Famished. Is this lighting that's so nice right now? What? Pumpkin hates when I talk to the camera. She finds it so confusing. She's like, girl, what are you doing? Also, please excuse the mess. We are getting ready for the holidays, and you know, sometimes that gets a little messy. So we gotta take our Rent the Runway clothes and put them back in the blue bags. So I'm checking all the pockets, making sure I didn't leave anything in them. Because if you know, you know. Also, this has huge pockets, so I just would shove random things in the pockets. Seems like we're good with these pants. So we'll put those in here. Again, the nice thing about Rent the Runway is you don't have to clean anything before you return it. You just throw it back in the bag and they launder everything before they send it to the next person who is looking to rent them. So that's super nice. Makes returning easy, so that's, we have that. And then after that, so they send it in, like they send the bag with a card and it will have your address on it. So they then send you another sticker and you just put that on this side and then you slip it back in there so you can easily send it back to Rent the Runway. We're just gonna do that. And I think now that I'm talking to you, I'm going to eat before I head out because I am pretty hungry and the post office is only like 3 minutes away or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty close. It's not far. I might be over exaggerating a little bit, but it's really not far. I hate going on lunch break though because there's always a ton of people at the post office during lunch, people who are running errands for work and stuff. So it's always really busy. Okay, we are fed. Thankfully, I had a couple things that I had to do real quick. Well, then we're gonna make this run quickly. So, before our lunch break is over. So we're gonna do that, okay? Okay.